and you're here most nights, share it. That little arrow, hit that little arrow, and that will allow you to send it to friends. We got some things we added to Quick Ship. 4-pack M4 rifle mag, which is built similar to those 6-packs we did, is up there. This Fat Fupa XL Tiger Stripe Orange is up there. The tote bag right here, made out of a sea bag. It's got multicam black trim, couple pockets inside it. That is up there. It's got these cool grommets on there. This large tool bag out of leather and multicam black, that is also up there. We got an email and a text that went out. Did you receive the email and the text? These are covert packs right here. I believe we have some available in Marpat as well as Woodland. Inventory will be correct, so if you can order those, we have it.
The covert packs is Woodland, Marpat, and Alpine.
Alpine also, yeah, Alpine. Nick, my name is Nick too. What's up? Nick, what's going on? Webdad, AJ, Byron, what's up? Seaside, Jonathan. Bunch of comments from Nick there. What's up? Dean Conrad, Shocks, what's going on? Seaside Short. Ditch Doc. NHT, what's going on, guys? Virgil Kane, what's going on? Everybody get the text? Everybody get the email? 10X Shooter, Neil, what's up? Still no text from 7-3. Well, you're just not meant to have it, I guess.
Well, when did they ask to be put on the list?
When did you ask to be put on the list?
Well, last night or today?
Last night or today? Hasn't been done yet. It's Dean Conrad.
Yeah, he did. He asked last night.
Seaside, what's up? Bad Karma, what's going on? Occult. Pork Chop, what's going on? Taka, how are you? Was the leather bag live? It's on SOE Quick Ship.
It is live now.
It is live now. We just put those up tonight in like the last, I don't know, 15, 20 minutes or so. I can tell you really happy. Oh, I don't give a shit about Stacy, man. That's for theatrics. Look at that post on, look at that video on YouTube. There's some dude up there who took the, I don't know how many words it is. It's fucking over 100 so words talking about, I don't know why you bothered to do this and blah, 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 blah. Well, that's why. He has made 2 comments in the entirety of ever commenting on my channel. It's PNW Hunter or something. It's a picture of marijuana leaf as his avatar picture. He's only ever made 2 comments, and both of them are talking shit about videos like that I've put up there. That is why we put them up. It gets motherfuckers to comment. Look at the traffic out of all the videos we've put up in the last fucking 30 days. That fucking video has the most fucking comments. So people will show up on this video here tonight on this live because of the engagement and traffic that fucking ridiculous video got. And those are never out of anger. They are that is just simply, unfortunately, how business is. Brandon, what's up, buddy? 3H Survival, what's going on? TSC is useless. Asked if they had a Chicago Hardy Fig Tractor Supply. Oh, they don't know. Asked me what it was. Yeah, they have no idea, dude. You're talking to nothing more than a cashier. They don't have a nursery man there. They don't have anything. It's up to you to find Chicago Hardy, and they won't have it. They'll have brown turkey figs, I've never seen Chicago Hardy figs at Tractor Supply, nor have I ever seen them at like Lowe's or anywhere, right? Lowe's, Tractor Supply, Home Depot, same nursery, I think. But if you go into Rural King, the Rural King right in Clarksville has a big, huge fenced off area every year in the parking lot. And they have like 6, 7, 8 different kinds of figs in there, and you will find those there. You could also go on Marketplace, and I think there's even a dude, he's kind of a liberal little cunt, but there's a dude here locally who does figs, and I believe he has Chicago Hardy figs also. He's in like the Benton County homesteading group, but he's a little liberal fucking twat. Yeah, Rural King does have a good selection of trees. When you go to get pears, they'll have 5, 6 kinds. When you go and get peaches, they'll have like a dozen kinds of varieties of cultivars of pears and peaches and stuff. The 731 text was flagged as spam. Yeah, just unflag it. That's a you situation. That's your carrier. Yeah, it was a funny video. Unfortunately, those videos get more engagement than a video that really shows you how to do something or gives you life advice or, hey, I've done this and this is how I came through this. That's not the video. The videos that actually can benefit you are not the ones that get traffic. My carrier knows better than to block SOE. Timmer, how are you, man? Is leather bag sold out? You have in one off and it already says sold out. You want to look and see if that's sold? Or do we have something going on up there? It's in one off and random.
Hold on. Gotta get there. In the one off and random. I don't think I ever made it live. Hold on, I've got to look for it.
She doesn't think it's live in one off and random. We couldn't put photos up in a drop down like that, so we made them their own individual items.
No, somebody bought it. Robert Ramirez.
Oh, Robert Ramirez bought it. Yeah, it's sold. What glasses are these? These are Oakley Ducati glasses. They're kind of like a burnt copper, kind of like the color of those wheels everybody puts on their Toyotas. It's listed. Oh, somebody says it's listed as their own item. You better.
Yeah, I'm doing it right now.
Yeah, kill it there too. Yeah, Detroit, man, I bought these, man, well over a decade ago, and just because they had the red O on there, I really liked them. And I would just use them as clear glasses for a long time, just kind of as safety glasses. And now I have a prescription in them. I was listening to Tim's video on the figs earlier today while working out. Figs seem like they are super easy to cut a shoot off and stick in. They are. Yeah, they are. The easiest way to do it is just put it in some rooting hormone and then lay them sideways in like a Rubbermaid container in wet sand, damp sand, with the lid on and just let them sweat. And they'll grow roots. Are they lightweight titanium for the glass? I don't know the answer to that, man. Are they lightweight? I've never thought they were heavy. They're about the same weight as all the other metal framed Oakley glasses. I never wear plastic Oakley glasses, only metal ones. And I have a lot of them. They're all about kind of the same weight. There is one as a item. Says a few left. The tote bag is sick. Yeah, it's not. She's addressed it. You might want to double fucking check it because there's a lot of people saying shit. Change your fucking attitude.
I've already handled it.
Okay, just double check it. Robert Rojas, what's up? Harbor Freight Deals got a 3-ton floor jack. Yeah, I heard that Harbor Freight had their winches on a good sale today. Detroit, man, if you look up Oakley glasses, you will find some similar to this. You will not find these. I tried to buy another pair probably a month ago. They do have similar similar to it. Miami, been a while. Nice. There are these little tiny bugs here, and they're all over. At least Camden, they're fucking everywhere. One of the girls was saying, "So I go, is it just here, or is it?" She's like, "No, I've got them at home too."
They're like gnats.
They're different than gnats though. They're like a lot what?
They're bigger than gnats.
Yeah, they're sturdier. Need to make it harder for Freight and get one of them pry bars. I haven't. I'm sure they have them. They always have them. Harbor Freight had 10 days of deals recently. Yeah, they did last week too. They had deals on lights. The Harbor Freight lights for your trucks are really good. Will you see fruit this year? If you put you might see fruit this year. We got fruit off of our figs the first year, and if you have them in the pots and you just take it out of the pot and put it in a bigger pot, you will probably see it then too. But we put them straight in the ground, and we got a few figs the first year. Laughed at the video today. I had shipping notification from Monday and one from Wednesday. Wednesday is in my hand. The one from Monday, who the fuck? Yeah, it's just fucking how shit's going right now, man. Blueberries. I have a fucking ton of blueberries. So the blueberries on the outside of the fence line where they have destroyed the upper hill, those are all still in place. And I actually rode up there yesterday on the four-wheeler and came down that side run, and they are full in blueberries. We're probably a few weeks from starting to pull blueberries off of there, but the trees are very heavy. Blueberry piercer. What's up, homo? That's pretty faggy, Isaac. I'll bet you're sitting in a car stroking some dude off right now, aren't you? Probably a police car. Is it your ride along? Are you jacking him off, or is that the other way around? Do you have your own ride along so he has to jack you off? I got my black and red visors. Aren't they nice? The black and red visor covers are super cool. On my sewage pump station, I replaced a burnt up $2,400 grinder pump with Harbor Freight drum and sewage pump for less than $300. The Harbor Freight shit's pretty good, man. Isaac says he has a jacker offer now. Good. I noticed that your jaw looks a little more toned. That's good. People forgot so quickly how bad USPS was during COVID. Well, you're about to see it again, man. Have you not heard that the hantavirus is in like 7 United States now? Like, are you guys not up on this yet? Have you not noticed that motherfuckers are all wearing masks again? Like, it's coming. It's coming. And you watch. These motherfuckers will just let them shut them down again. Everybody needs a hobby. Have termites swarming. What does that mean? Is that good or is that bad? I don't know.
Termites are bad.
Well, I know termites are bad, but if they're swarming, does that mean they're leaving and it's no longer a friendly environment for them? You need anteaters. I don't go out in public. We don't go out in public very often. We go out in our public. We don't go out with the normal public. Costco stocking up on toilet paper. I love it. I'm not in the mood for more mask holes. Have you not seen the viral video of the fucking nitwit with the double mask and has the little sippy, the little fucking bottle port on the front of hers for her feeding tube? Got a used 401 off marketplace. Right on. I'm not sure what that is. I mean, I know it's a sewing machine, but what will you be making with it? Multicam covert pack is fucking sick. I can't decide if I want one or want to wait for multicam black. The multicam covert pack is fucking sick. You have one, James? Is that what you're saying? Can't decide if I want that one or want one in multicam. Well, I don't have one in multicam or multicam black, so it doesn't fucking matter right now. I can ship you one in multicam alpine, I can ship you one in woodland, or I can ship you one in marpat. Oldest son is all grown up, married, and expecting a baby boy October. Looks like I'm going to have to get him one of your diaper bags. Well, we can do that. Order it tonight or whenever you're ready. It'll probably be cut tomorrow if you order it tonight, and it'll ship out of here in a couple of days usually. And it's a great bag. Like, you'll use that. Like, when that baby is, playing little league and shit, that diaper bag will be a range bag. Like, you can use that diaper bag for your great grandkids. Termites swarm here twice a year. They die super quick whenever they land. Never seen any signs they actually damage anything. Good. That's the last thing you want. The 401 is a heavy-duty 1958 machine. Going to make shear holders and mag cards. Right on. Does it have reverse? Did they start making marpat? No, we brought it in from China. It's China stand. Chicken to China, the Chinese chicken. Had a drumstick and your mom kept licking. We got 6-color desert. We got marpat. We got Fleck Tarn. That's German. It's Chinese German. And we got frog camo and a couple other weird ones. Single stitch with reverse internal. Oh, good. That sounds like a great machine, man. What most people think is termites is flying ants. Gary's way smarter than you, Dean. I know Gary's just like, yeah, I sure am. And Dean's like, oh, man. Oh, man. Dang-o, ding-o. Add a shoulder strap. I have a YouTube short showing how. Know a person at work who has double mask since COVID. There's a little girl, and she's kind of cute too. There's like I'd say she's, I don't know, let's call her 21, right? But she wears a mask all the time, and her mask is dirty, like from her breath breathing through it. She worked at Tractor Supply in Paris, and we saw her maskless, like she pulled the mask down to talk. To the horse face girl who worked at Walmart, and she was talking about how she has all these respiratory conditions and how she's just always sick. Well, no fucking kidding, no shit. Your mom shouldn't have fucked your brother and given birth to you. I mean, all these inbred motherfuckers. You want to see some inbred motherfuckers and some weird body shapes? Go to our fucking Walmart and look at our checker outers. They don't really check you out. They just watch you while you check out.
They're just there to watch me, period.
Yeah. They want to sniff Amanda's farts. I wasn't debating you. I'm just fucking with you, Dean. I don't know whether they're fucking termites or ants. I assume they're termites because there's no anteaters around. My diaper bag was so a good investment. What color did you get? Are they going to try and make this fun? They're already, dude, like, if you guys have not been around social media in the last 48 hours, go on Instagram and just randomly scroll through the feed. Like, pick a video and just start scrolling through the videos. They're saying it's in like 7 states now. Yes, they are trying to make this a thing. Typhon toxic, nice. Should have droned the boat. That's what Scully said. He's like, we should have fucking blown the boat up. Trying to conceptualize how to build different things is go buy them, James. Just buy them and fucking go to Walmart. If you want to build a fucking fanny pack or a backpack, go to Walmart, buy one, cut it apart, figure out how to put it together. Ant bites will fuck you up. I just don't go to Camden unless I absolutely have to. You've got a Walmart down that other direction, right? But I'll bet the Camden one's closer, isn't it? I want that bag. Detroit, man, what are we talking about? I got bit. That's because you're rolling around in it. So like, we do have a lot of shit here that'll bite you. If you just accumulate shredded wood chips, right? Run wood through a wood chipper and let it pile up. The fucking ants love that shit. Some of these people be like Bill Gates and other governments want a virus to. Yeah. I mean, yeah, they absolutely do. They absolutely do. Look at. Do you think alpha-gal just happened? Do you think that just evolved, like a tick bites you and all of a sudden you can't eat red meat? Or do you think that was by design, right? They always telegraph the punch. They've been saying for the last decade you're not going to be able to eat fucking steak anymore. Late to the stream, only watch YouTube as far as social media. So didn't see. Oh, no. Yeah. I mean, you can still go look at Facebook or Instagram. If you want to see it and know what I'm talking about, it is very easy to find. First guy banned. We'll go for come back with your other fucking gay lovers account. I killed my first scorpion at the ranch yesterday. I know we have them, but never seen them. Yeah, I don't. We have them in Tennessee too. I saw my first scorpion here probably a year ago, 6 months ago, kind of towards east in Chattanooga area. I've never seen one here on the property, and we have killed a couple venomous snakes here on the property, but we don't have too many. They're easy to find near here, but we don't see them on this property, luckily. Everybody that sees this, double tap the screen. That's right. Haven't seen a scorpion, but black widows. I don't see very many black widows. We get brown recluses fucking everywhere. I killed one yesterday, as a matter of fact. Picked my shoes up, my outside shoes, and there was one under that and smacked them. Had the biggest scorpion come out from under my shed the other day. Huge. I'm in California. Yeah, I used to catch them all the time. We used to see them in California a lot, around San Diego and stuff. Read about McDonald's and how they never find out that they have so many burger patties. Oh, are you saying that they serve more hamburgers every day than there's enough cows in the United States to make hamburgers? Is that what you're talking about? I had a buddy's kid for tick bite meat allergy and resolved after acupuncture. So it's interesting you say that. I'm trying to think of his name. I've had him on my podcast. He's been out here to our events. He's got a YouTube channel. He's in Arkansas. I can't remember his name. He just did a video of how they actually cured somebody's alpha-gal syndrome. What do I think of Olites? There's dudes on here that like Olites. I'm not an Olite guy. I have an Olite, I think. Nope, this is a Phoenix. I have a little tiny Olite that hangs in my visor cover. It doesn't matter what I think of them. What do you obviously bought one already, or you wouldn't be asking me. McDonald's burgers are ground squirrel. I think they're human being. Scorpions glow under UV. They do, yeah. This has a black light on it. Yeah, you're never going to wish you didn't have a Surefire light. I really like flat lights. I've got the Lone Star Tick, yeah. I've got this one I've been carrying since Christmas. I've got a few of these now. I really like the Surefire. What is it? The Surefire. Fuck, I can't remember the name of the Surefire. The Pro. I have the Pro. Surefire's yellow out though. Those lenses, I get about 2 years. The Stiletto, I've got the Stiletto Pros, man. I got a goddamn $350 fucking flashlight that in 2 years you can't use because the fucking lens turns yellow. I've not had that happen with anything other than Surefire lights. Josh, this is a Coast light, and it came, I want to say it came from Lowe's or it came from Home Depot. I bought it around Christmas. They had a whole bin of them. And this one's got red, which I really like. It's got a high-low red, and it's got a couple different settings of white light. And it's the battery's pretty good on it, and it's USB-C. And then Home Depot clearanced them out, and I bought a bunch more of them at like $35. And then this one has a couple different settings, and it will go between LED and incandescent. And it's got a red laser, and it's got a black light on it. And again, USB-C rechargeable. It's been pretty good. I do like the Stilettos. I've had 3 of them, and I have, as soon as one goes shitty, I buy another one. And yes, you can send them back, and they will warranty it. I treated the yard and everything where we walk around with a heavy dose of permethrin. Haven't seen a bug. Yeah, but that kills all your good shit too, man. Like, you're not going to have honeybees around. You're not going to have any of your pollinators. I believe Streamlight has a lifetime. I've got a Streamlight. Streamlight, is it the Scorpion? Streamlight Scorpion. It's got a square body now. Sits in a cradle. The cradle's kind of goofy, but that light's fucking badass. You just turn it on. And it's got a high-low beam. Chuck sent me one of them. They're really nice. Extra small mesh pockets, trying to fill out mini pack. We only make the extra small mesh pocket with Velcro, and no, I do not have any right now. There's a couple like random sitting around, but they wouldn't ship to you. I would tell you not to order it right now. Yes, I'm sure Streamlight does a warranty. I'm sure Surefire does. I know Surefire does. But the fact that I have to exercise it every couple of years, I have like 4 of them. I've got 3 of the Stiletto Pros, and I've got the little one that Jaeger gave me. And the lenses are so fucking yellow on them that they do not work. They turn on. They just have no fucking light coming out of them. Watch a movie, Begonia. Yeah, what's that about? My wife and I caught it last night. Trippy movie. Did you see the collab between Audemars and Swatch? I have not seen a collab with them. But doesn't Swatch own Audemars for some time? I think they owned Rolex even. Like, Swatch has multi-million-dollar watches. Can you buy a second-party lens? I don't know about that. I'll bet you probably could. Are Woodland Day Packs in production? I think we have Woodland Day Packs cut over there. Shattered the lens and bezel, sent it back, and sent me a new unit. Yeah, just the fact that I even have to do it, though. It's Surefire. Like, Surefire has had this problem for over a decade, and this fucking thing has not been corrected. You know what doesn't have any yellow shit? The other fucking 2,000 flashlights that I own. The only ones that are yellow are Surefire. About a dude that kidnapped a CEO. Thinks she's where he shaves her head. That's what you're talking about. I want that giant Swatch with the clear case, but the face is all neon colored. You want the big like promo one, like at the store in Las Vegas. Would a Velcro mag holster work for holding a suppressor? It would, depending on where you set it depth-wise, right? Because if you set it here, it has to limit on something. So if you open this all the way, you might have a chance that would fall out. Would any custom variations be in the... Why are we having this conversation, Jake? Like, give me all the information. Give me what we're getting at. The one that's like the size of your hand. You saw the one that had all the crystals and shit on it. It's essentially a $500 Royal Oak. Comes in 15 colors. $500 or $500,000? Why didn't Maglite get in the tactical situation? I don't know why. I think, Maglite's $500. That's fucking cool. I guess I have not seen that. James Ham, this is a fat FUPA XL. There are only 3 of these in existence. This one is for sale on SOE Quick Ship. It will come with all of this. It will come with your shoulder straps. It'll come with the waist straps. I saw a Rolex Sea Dweller, and it is beautiful, Dean. You are fucking right about that. I should have gone with the XL FUPA. I've got mine. Yeah, I mean, it has there are 2 applications. Day pack multicam. No, that won't be in there. That won't even be part of that. And I'm pretty sure I told you when you ordered that we were not going to have a conversation about when these were going to be built. I'm pretty sure we had that conversation. They'll get built. I don't know when. Scott. Hey, what's up, Scott? This orange is bright. It is fucking like it is ridiculous. And the orange Velcro is not as bright as the Cordura. We brought this in for a Halloween project years ago, and we had a case of it, and we only have 2-inch, and it worked well. It is not nearly as bright as the thread, though. Apparently, you already have to have bought a Rolex to buy a Speedo. Well, yes and no. It depends. If you want one, you want to talk to Pierre. Pierre can hook you up. There's a lot of that. When Pierre first went to the Rolex store to buy just a normal Rolex, right? He was told they didn't have them. And then when he called our friend Chris Barrett, Chris said, hey, I'll be there in 45 minutes. And lo and behold, they had a whole tray of them. It's all who you are. The color of your skin change. It does. When we cut orange or pink or toxic green, when we cut that in the bay back here, the whole bay illuminates. Like your eyes are fucked up after cutting Cordura in those colors for a while. Maglite seemed to go the opposite direction of tack. Yeah, but why is that? I've never heard the why of that. There was a couple other companies that did. Benchmade, right? Benchmade, after they cut up all those fucking guns, all the tactical guys were really hammering Benchmade. So Benchmade completely abandoned, well, their customer base. They fucked themselves with their customer base. Their customer base turned their backs on them, and Benchmade kind of went like more EDC, outdoor, and kitchen knife. Benchmade didn't go to a different market. Benchmade cut up all those fucking guns, and all the gun guys fucking abandoned Benchmade, so Benchmade had no choice. If you had a budget of $5,000, what brand of watch would you get? $5,000 is a weird price. The real question is, what do you want? Could you get a pre-owned? You're not going to get any Rolex pre-owned for $5,000, especially now. So the real question is, what do you want? The Rolex store in Green Hills treated me like shit when I wanted my grandfather's Rolex. That's who we're talking about. It's who you want to, it's who you're there. Breitling would be great, but you're not going to get much Breitling for $5,000. Maybe you can. I mean, you could get a pre-owned Panerai probably, which is a real nice. I wear my Panerai probably more than anything. Super Avenger. I want to say my Super Avenger was $6,000 like over a decade ago. Sounds like AP. You need to have a profile to acquire. Well, yeah, it's like walk into a Porsche dealer and tell them you want a GT3 or a GT2. You can't have one. Those are allocation cars. The only way you can buy that car is if you already own cars. Brandon's watch is very nice. Man, you want a nice watch that tells time that you can beat the shit out of. The Seiko divers are really nice. JP's Wrist Shop will fully customize it. I've got a black and blue. When I wear it, people are like, "Hey, nice Rolex." I'm like, "It's not a Rolex." So those are really nice. I'm a LoomTech dealer. Take a look at LoomTech. You can spend 1,500 for a automatic. You can spend sub 500-600 for a quartz watch, right? Battery powered. And you can get, and you can go any direction, man. You want like a field watch. LoomTech's Illuminate, fucking so good, dude. And you can get something that, for no matter what your taste is, they have it. Check out JP also. Will the Nalgene pouch hold a stainless cup? Yes, yeah, it will. It will. G-Shock, just deal with it unless you have money like John. John doesn't have money. When I bought those watches, I never had the money to buy the watches. Half of you guys know who I am because of the watches and the cars. The day you saw me buy any of that shit, it took me to fucking zero. Like, I'm just willing to do shit. Like, when I make a commitment like that and do something that I should not do, I have no fucking choice but to fucking hustle and make it back. I'm looking at a JP for my son's call. It'd be a great watch, Scott. His work is so nice, dude. I've got 5 or 6 of them. I mean, yeah, you go to the Ferrari museum, you got to pay to go in there, unless you have a key. If you got a Ferrari key, you can go to the Ferrari museum. You want to buy Ferrari cars, you have to already own Ferraris. They only make so many, and they have more people that want them than they can produce cars. Love the Horton story about the watches. I do too. Yeah, I have. That's where my Panerai, that's where my first LoomTech came from. The F-250 steering. And before that, I mean, what was it before the F-250? Have the problem, work to fix. Create the problem, then you have no choice but to work to fix it. Multicam black red thread pouch is sick. I think I'm. Are you talking about this one? Are you talking about this? If you buy this, I will let you buy this if you want to. If you're not interested, no problem. But if you buy this one, I'll put this one up there also. This one costs more. This is a 6 sale. All multicam black Velcro. This one does not have multicam black Velcro. And it also does not have the diamond stitching in it. These are both built the same though. They have the stiffener in them. When you open them, they pop up. They do take time. These are squares. They're not actual diamonds. The true Bentley stitching is more of a pointed diamond. Double crossbody. I try so hard to like the double crossbody. Amanda she even used it for a couple of weeks. I'm like, you're not gonna like this, and she went back to the BBD bag, back to the FUPA XL, but we put a pocket on the back. So what she wanted was to not have a firearm or anything else shown inside here, which is why the front pocket is there. But she went with a back pocket also. And then these are, the fat FUPAs are actually an inch deeper here. They have Velcro. These have Velcro on the back, yeah. And this one will come with double-sided Velcro to affix it. The mesh pocket, yeah. So the reason the pocket in the back has, oh, that's a good idea, putting mesh pockets back there. But I had intended, and I have not ever done it, is to make a zipper that Velcros in there so we can put a zipper in there. Duncan, I have no idea, dude. You ordered something custom and you're asking for something else custom now. I have no idea, bud. Cali bag. We talked about orange handles. Is there a camo pattern, bright thread combo? No, we have like none of them currently right now. We have like a handful of them. Nothing even close to what you'd asked for, though. That's why it's not shipped. Waiting for my XL. What color XL? Taka, Velcro back. Are you asking if these are Velcro back? These are Velcro back, yeah. This is not online. This one is online. The leather tool bag is online. I think that sold. The sea bag, tote bag is online. This one here, it's got double handles. I clocked it so it's got these big ass grommets here, and then it's edge taped inside. I fabricated some multicam black edge tape for the raw edges on the side. I left this chewed up. Whoever gets this, I'll cover it if they want it. I left it chewed up on purpose. And then it's got two big pockets inside also. Chocolate chip? Yeah, we're going to do some more chocolate chip stuff. Not in its production. We're just going to do single pieces of it. Vega, what's up? No, I wouldn't cover it up either, but whoever buys it, I mean, we can. Anyone see the yeah, what's up with the alien footage? You guys want to see some alien shit? No, we want the Epstein files. We don't even want the Epstein files. We want you to arrest the people involved in the Epstein files. We want to see you hang people in the Epstein files. We want to see you kill them. I smell my sea bag when I see that. Yeah, the whole building smelled like it when we brought them in here. See the footage. What a surprise. It's nothing really to look at. Just odd the public does. Well, because they fucking have done it so many fucking times. Nobody gives a shit. You could land a fucking alien spacecraft on the front lawn of the White House and bring fucking ET out with his finger up somebody's asshole. Nobody gives a shit about it. They've fucking played it too many fucking times. We want executions. We want corrupt politicians to hang. That's what we want. Detroit, man. Have a good night, man. The sand always falls out. I've never had sand in the sea bag, like, because I mean most of those are going on, ships and on carriers and stuff like that. The 6 mag pistol packs, yeah, we made 2 batches of them. This is the only one that never went up for sale. I built it on a video and just never put a sale option for it. Yeah, with AI, you can't believe anything anymore. There's so many videos that I watch now, and the first thing I do is go read the comments to see if they're fucking AI. I actually commented on a kid's video today. I'm like, finally, a fucking video that's not fucking AI slop. There's a video on Route 66 and the towns, how AAA, when you ask them for maps and travel courses to travel old Route 66, they're towns that they just won't tell you about because of crime and things that have happened. And I watched this kid's video, and that's the video I'd comment on. I'm like, finally, a video that's not fucking AI. Isaac Barrett, what's up, dude? Tell my sons they're going to see some crazy stuff in their lifetime. We have. I mean, we've seen some crazy shit. It only gets crazier. But will they even think it is, right? They'll just be they just won't be, they'll be desensitized to it. I want to AI my content. Try it. See what it does. Prince MJ. I don't know what that is. Prince or Michael Jackson? I don't fucking know. I think they were both murdered. Look at what Prince was saying. Like Prince said a lot of shit that nobody's even aware he said. Like he wasn't even famous for saying a lot of it. Do you ever do any exotic leather, ostrich, alligator? I've done some alligator. I have some embossed leather that looks pretty good. That is not actual exotic. Um, I've done some stingray also. Stingray is very difficult to sew. Where the pebbles are, the grains for the stingray, it's like little rocks. So it's very difficult to get your thread straight on stingray. Use AI to refine your business plan, market content, content ideas, uses are endless. Apparently, IG, Instagram started getting rid of bots. Yeah, I heard that a lot of people's accounts went down. I check mine all the time. Mine gets up to about 65,000, and then I'll wake up one morning and it's down to 50. Mine actually did not go down. YouTube just killed a bunch of fucking accounts. Not ours, luckily. What did I name the leather bag? It's just up there. It already sold. The leather bag was put up tonight on Quick Ship. It's just leather / multicam black large tool bag. I got one of your Stingray SOE wallets. So we didn't make those. A company made those, and they came from, I want to say they came from Thailand, the same place that did Ernie Emerson's. And we actually refused those the first time. They did a fucking terrible job. It looked like some arts and craft when they put SOE on the front of the wallet. It looked like a fucking 5-year-old kid fucking put it on crayon. They were horrible the first time. That was a fucking nightmare dealing with those people. Ernie, they did such a good job on Ernie Emerson's wallets, and then when we got ours, they were just dog shit. Wife lived in Roswell, New Mexico as a teenager. She has some really funny stories about folks that visit. I'll bet, man. Like the alien and all that. Or is that in is that Roswell? That's Roswell, right? Not Area 51 area. Got one of your stingray. Yeah, those are nice. I was about to say alligator seems like it would. Well, the hornback alligator is difficult, to work with. You're very limited. We did a combat cock out of it, but when we went to flip it, it actually cracked some of the scales. It said 5 years. We would get full movies and directors through a fit. When you push an agenda, the public is tired of it. AI creators will make some of the best movies without the agenda. Let's hope. They are really, really pushing this fucking hantavirus shit right now. I saw some people in a debate today, and they were wearing fucking masks, and I'm like, this must be really old. And I started reading the comments, and it was fucking current, and everybody in the building was wearing fucking masks. They call it a lockdown. I'm eating a neighbor. I kind of hope they do the lockdown thing again. I'll have a hell of a garden. I'll have a reason to garden and fucking farm. And Hunta has been around for a fucking long time. It typically, we would hear about it in California, and you'd hear it every 3 or 4 years. Hantavirus and plague. Plague would come from squirrels, typically around Cuyamaca State Park, which was not far from where we were. And then around gold mine towns, right? Any place you had old trappers' cabins, and because it comes from the urine, came from the crystalline urine from field mice, specifically deer mice, which we had in California. And if I always pictured it like you're hiking and camping, and you come across an old cabin, and it's all dusty, and you sweep it out, and you breathe up the dust with the mouse piss. That's where those are the people that caught hantavirus typically. Another pandemic will cripple the fucking medical system is fucking crippled. Like go try to get fucking IVs. Try to get any normal day supplies. Work medical COVID was terrible. Don't think I can do it again. Most of it was bullshit. Like they were killing motherfuckers left and right, fucking on the ventilators. Hardcore socialists will wear masks. They're wearing masks right motherfucking now. Right now they're wearing masks. Did you see the girls running around biting at each other, acting like dogs? Modern day dog women or whatever. I saw a meme today said, just keep in mind when you're arguing with somebody on the internet, this is the person arguing with you. I have customers still wearing masks. I tell people, I'm like, you don't have to wear that, right? Man, they got black folks. Old black folks are just fucked up beyond belief. They're still wearing the masks. We still see them out in public wearing masks. Around Jackson, when you get up into Memphis and shit, where you have high populations of elderly black folks, man, all of them fucking wearing masks. Oh yeah, the COVID shit fucked up a ton of people's just normal medical treatments. Homosexuals still wear masks. Old blacks are scared of voodoo. Well, I think there's something to voodoo. I think that there could possibly be something to voodoo. A dude hit me up and he's like, hey man, I love your stuff and I've started a business, and he's making these tables. I think they're tables. And he does them out of Ouija boards. And I actually need to get back to him. I need to find his. He's like, hey, I'd really like to build one of these. And my answer is, I have intentionally never brought a Ouija board or a pancetta or whatever the part for the Ouija board. I know people that collect Ouija boards, and I've been where I've seen tons and tons of them. I have intentionally never brought a Ouija board into my collection because I think that's real shit. I think that is a gateway to invite something in, right? So I've never done that. I don't own any of them. With all the weird shit I have, I do not have a Ouija board. They believe in voodoo, but then talk about Christianity, which talks about voodoo not being real. I don't know, man. Good and bad. Good and bad. I think that whatever you believe in can have fucking energy. Crazy when people in their car. I can't wait to see it again. I can't wait to just make fun of them. Like point at them, be like, "What the fuck is wrong with you?" Law of attraction. Yeah, your frequency is what you frequently see. I always tell them, "Mask, don't." Can you smell the fart? Let me pepper spray you. See if that fucking mask works. What happened with the wind vane you had? It wasn't a wind vane. I have a talisman off the top of a chimney that is a burning witch, and that was here for quite some time. It's here now. It was here for a long time, and there was things happening here. Doors would open and slam. We would see somebody walk past over here by all the Velcro, and I would sit here and sew and do live videos on Facebook before we did them on YouTube, and I would see a reflection walk across that window and those doors there, and I would look. You guys, some of you guys probably saw it happen. I would look, and they're like, "Did you just see something?" I go, "Yeah, I fucking sure did see something." And one night I was upstairs doing a live video in the museum, and the door behind me opened and closed. Now that door is swelled. The door is not true in the frame, so when you open it, it goes. It takes a lot of pressure to open the door, and you have to slam the door, and that door opened and closed 100%. And something was attached to that burning witch. It went to Carrie's house. Carrie's house is a registered historic house here in Tennessee. It has there's a couple things with that house. It has I don't remember what kind of tree it is, but it's the largest tree of that sort in the United States. But it was a slave house. It was a plantation house, and in the basement there are still shackles, leg irons, and shackles in the basement. Carrie took that home. It was wrapped in an Indian blanket. He took it home and it was out of here for about 6 months. And he made a cradle to support it and a metal frame that rolls on rollers and it hangs, and then it's hanging in chains. And when it came back here, none of that happened ever again. And while it was gone, none of it happened. And Amanda pointed out that that's what whatever that spirit was attached to that thing. And when it came back here, it was not with it any longer. And I think that it stayed with whatever spirits were at Carrie's house. And that thing came from Salem. But it never like grabbed anybody. And I never said anything about it either. Never said anything about it. And Dora said, "Is there a motherfucking ghost in here?" I go, "Why do you ask that?" She goes, "Because every time I fucking come back here when I'm getting Velcro, I see something move." And I go, "Well, it could be a couple of things." And then there's also, when we moved into the building, somebody had cut the main feed power coming in the 3-phase box and arced it. And there was a big fucking 1/2-inch gouge in the electrical box. So much so that when the electrician came in, he goes, "Hey, somebody died here." And I go, "What makes you think that?" He goes, "This." And he showed it to me. And then when they came in to energize also, when they came to put the meters in the property, the dude from the electrical company said, "Hey, somebody died here." And then we had talked to the sheriff, and he goes, "It was never reported. If somebody died here, we never heard about it." So they hauled him off. His buddies took him away, or he's buried someplace. Who knows? There are hundreds of things that we have not brought home because I could feel there was something wrong with it. Yeah. I may be wrong, but I don't believe iron affects spirit. No, I don't know about that, but I think that the spirit that was attached to that burning witch stayed with the ghosts at the other place. Old historic building here in Pythian Castle. They do ghost tours. Place is legit. Where's that at, man? Are the chains iron? Yeah, they're iron. Had a poltergeist in my house growing up. At night, it would play with brass handles on my dresser. That's fucking wild. Where they had hinges, they like pivot pulls. Chuck Wilson, what's up, man? That shit would have me move out. Ghost stories, yeah. Got enough problems. Don't need messing with supernatural shit. Yep, I'm a real customer. I was watching that. That's fucking, yeah, I know. You've been around a long time. Stones River Battlefield, Murfreesboro has Union and Confederates. Yeah, they're all over Franklin too, man. The Lots House, there's a couple of them right there. And then we got a couple battlefields right here. Do you think you'll run BBD bags in Marpat? No plans to right now. I think we're, for the most part, out of Marpat. I think that there is covert packs coming in Flecktarn, I think. Maybe Frog. Grew up in Civil War. Yeah, man, Civil War areas are all through Tennessee. We've got New Johnsonville right over here. We've got Nathan Bedford Forest right here. Used to do Civil War reenacting. Have heard ghost battles, horses. Yeah, Tennessee, man. There's a lot of lore around Tennessee. Brass handles on dresser have pivots. I burnt sage in the house, and the dog barked all night and chased something around the house. Never heard it again. Yeah. At 3 a.m. in our living room, there's a dog that runs between the living room and office. Luckily, that's in this rental. That's all that's in the rental. Yeah, there's a ghost dog that is very, very famous in Franklin. I actually watch a bunch of like ghost stuff about history and what's that cave? The cave in Franklin, and the Bell Witch. So I watch a lot. I'll send them to you as I see those, Scott. What is Flecktarn? It's German camouflage. Just checked. Iron repels spirit. So maybe it's being combined. I think that whatever it is has nothing to do with the iron, because that piece of wood, that witch, was not in the cradle. We never assembled it. It was here for weeks wrapped up, and none of that shit was happening. All right, guys, I'm about to jump off of here. This fat fupa is on SOE Quick Ship. That tote bag is on SOE Quick Ship. That is on, that sold for sure. There's another piece too. I don't remember what the other thing. Oh, this 4-pack rifle mag is on SOE Quick Ship. If somebody buys this, I will put this up if you want this also. Otherwise, I'm not selling that by itself. Protected under the blood. Old earthworks, a couple miles from the house. Oh, I'll bet, man. I'll bet. It's fucking all over the place. There's more covert packs there. There's covert packs. There's actually quite a few of them out here. Those are all woodland covert packs right there. There's another Marpat up there. Here's some Marpat. There's Marpats down there. Marpats. These are cigar cases right here. There are some zippered knife pouches being done in some of those other camos. Here's frog camo right here. Here's Marpat about to roll. And here is Fleck Tarn right here. So those will probably be ready to go tomorrow. Dude who died in the shop got buried out back. Ain't nobody digging this shirt. No, it'd be a mini X for sure. Inventory correct on cop rigs. It should be, but I can't promise that. I for sure have OD black cop rigs. I know somebody ordered a multicam black one, and I don't have multicam black ones. I think that's the only cop rigs I have right now. Bags, these are closed bags right here. I have small, and I have these mediums. I have no larges right now. Have a high-spirited evening, Mr. John. Thanks, dude. Those are EQB subloads right there. All right, Jose, be safe, man.